Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the WCW World Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what Jacy does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole. This woman is the real deal.
And her opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room is wanting to see.
Time to get things started with Jacy Jayne, set for competition.
You gotta watch out.
Wait now, did you get a look at that? Just total rejection there.
And that is one way to rattle your opponent's mindset from the start.
Yeah, clearly a miscommunication here. With one superstar thinking there's respect here, where the other thinks quite the opposite.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Uh-oh. No way! Good call!
Inverted Frankensteiner!
Boom!
Ooh, what a response! To reverse it.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Neckbreaker. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences.
She's going for the cover. Lifts up the shoulder.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Ooh!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Looking dazed, she's an easy target now. Ooh, that looked like they were trying to impale them through the floor.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And like I always say, heavy is the hand that holds the sledgehammer.
Inverted DDT. Lights out.
And Jayne reverses it. What's going on here?
Oh, well, look who it is. This is a no DQ match. It's all legal.
And she's taking advantage of it.
And there's nothing the referee can do.
She's made her target known.
Went down with the Samoan driver.
And what was once a match is now pure chaos.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the... That'll be a win! What a hard-fought victory! Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
here is your winner.
This is a victory based on sheer toughness.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Ali.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, they'd maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character.
She's looking for top-tier competition. Here we go.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita Lyons has made it pretty clear to everyone that she's here for it all, no matter what it takes.
And with the heart of a lion, Nikita Lyons makes sure everyone can hear her roar.
We've got Nikita Lyons in action here tonight.
And Nikita Lyons has that martial arts background that makes her one of the hardest hitting women in all of WWE.
Yeah, couple that with her size and strength, and Lyons has definitely become one of the most dangerous competitors in all of WWE.
But across the ring is a superstar who's been absolutely electric lately. Everything she's accomplished of late has earned her a tremendous amount of praise from the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Nikita Lyons is a pretty complex opponent to face in the ring. What do you think is the best approach here?
I would say keeping your distance is the wisest course of action. Putting enough space between you and Nikita will limit her ability to release those absolutely punishing kicks of hers.
She should let her.
From the Kinshasa!
Spinning heel kick.
Nikita's locked up.
Northern Lights perfectly bridged.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Somehow she kicked out before the two.
She's got her cinched in.
Whoa, whoa, what a face buster. Put the shoulders down. This could be it.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Oh! Boom! Right across the small of the back.
Set up in the corner now.
This might be one of the greatest from the...
That's not what she was looking for there. Kick. Look at this. This can't be good. Sharp knee. Nikita looking for the high-risk move.
From way up, counter on Lyons. Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neck breaker.
Face first into the post. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Might be going high risk here.
Gesturing.
Oh, not letting that go on a second longer.
Big elbow drop.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She's reeling, slowly getting up.
A jumping DDT.
That has Nikita locked.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ali.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Cooling from Niagara Falls, Canada. Weighing in at 223 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Shawn Spears.
Shawn Spears is a man who reinvented himself over his career, cut out the weakness, and became an even more impressive competitor, even earning a North American Championship in the process.
And it's his opponents who suffer the most for it. He seems to only get more merciless. Oh, my God. Not this goof.
How dare you disrespect a lucha icon?
And his opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, the original El Grande Americano.
Americano already has so many...
Oh, man. Starting things off with some white hot fire.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Flexing their technical acumen.
Oh, that just busted him wide open.
Double axe handle.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Turns that back on El Grande.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Kick from behind.
Ouch.
Quick thinking right there.
Stiff knee lift.
Right to the breadbasket.
If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever.
follow Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, that is what he does best.
Beautiful gator roll. Oh, my God.
Oh, he cuts it off. And he re-enters into the ring.
He's been put in a bind.
Neckbreaker.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Snapmare.
Neck snap. Perfectly executed. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent...
Serves him right for running his mouth.
And Spears may have felt that coming.
Textbook snap suplex.
Straight into the pin. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Just stomping right into the face.
Propped up in the corner now.
Manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead.
Right into the cover. A kick out to stay alive.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
El Grande gets that sent right back to him.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. Boot to the stomach.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, so athletic.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Jawbreaker out of nowhere stops that attack.
Lariat. Kick gets caught.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
He really is running on fumes right now.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh.
Looking to get airborne here.
From the top.
He slipped out of the way there.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
That'll do it.
Whip back into the ring. Indy counters.
El Grande turns that away. Fundamental belly-to-back suplex.
And Sean pushed into a weakened state now.
Somehow El Grande's stamina is still keeping him going.
What's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind.
Shawn Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end, the C4.
Is it enough to put Americano away?
Oh man, the champion in what was just a great matchup.
Just a scintillating affair. They must be spent here, but wait a second. Oh! A cheap shot!
That was completely uncalled for. Absolutely ridiculous.
This is a statement. Apparently, you may have won this one, but I am coming for the gold.
Huh. Wow.
Get ready for charisma on a different level, folks.
The following is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
One of the hardest hitting superstars on the entire roster. Penta always seems to bring a bit of added flair to his offense.
Penta understands the power of aura and pageantry in this business, alongside the power of dislocating shoulders and chopping the holy hell out of his opponents. Truly,
And his opponent from Maryland, weighing in at 287 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is gonna be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see.
Mistiming with that springboard.
and he finds a way to elude that attack.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Penta's offense is debilitating.
One step ahead there. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Landing the crossbody.
What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches? Through these stages of hell?
Do not put the cart before the horse. Right now, we're in the first stage, so these superstars should only be thinking about that. Winning the first stage. The rest of the stipulations will come in due time.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
He's really in a bad situation right now. He's got to find an opening.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, a snapmare. Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
And Penta gets thwarted away.
Oh! Isolating the arm. Now trampling the opposition.
He's taking things outside now.
And baseball bat under the ring. How truly American.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Oh, man. Alf.
There was just no regard for safety with that weapon.
What a toss! What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Sends her opponents across the ring. Oh, shoulder tackle.
Is that all she wrote for bedtime?
Into the cover. Three, no, a 2 count.
A defiance kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And Penta reverses it. Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Taking him to the corner now.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Totally helpless at the moment.
Targeting the throat there.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Look at the power here. How about the shoulders and then... My Lord! And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go. Quick sidestep by Penta.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
What a press. Whipped in the hard way.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Enziguri to the floor. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he heads back into the ring. He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes.
Brought down with the sling blade.
And Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
More evidence that you could knock Penta down, but keeping him down is a different story, man.
Head first into the chair. Basement drop kick.
Eyes are fixed. Looking to victimize his target.
Penta, oh,
360 Mexican Destroyer. Penta stamping it in.
It's all over. He wins stages of hell.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Penta has to be happy with that win.
Penta laying waste to the competition and getting exactly what he wanted.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Harvey!
I truly cannot wait to see what this superstar has in store for us tonight. I feel confident in saying we are in for one heck of a match here.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 218 pounds, Matt Little!
This match is the reason tickets were so hard to get for this event.
He's really giving this a big fight feel. This match is gonna be a show stealer for sure, man.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
Also in the ring, though, is a man you...
Ooh, firing off.
A fiery exchange starting this off. Some extra malice behind each of these haymakers.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fiery clans.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Oof! Oof!
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again.
Knee driven right through the face and again.
Just pounding away. Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh,
He's already feeling the effects.
rocked with an elbow.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Forearm. Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now. And here's the cover.
And there's the kick out.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up. ACL, MCL, both could have been affected by that move.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, the side effect. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Plotting him in the corner for something here.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
And he evades sudden.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. Absolutely devastating.
And he tosses it back in now.
He might have him.
Goes for the pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
He's in for something bad.
Oh, power move, power move.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Block the arm drag. Roll right into a pinning combination. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly. Uh-oh.
German suplex released. 2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Dropped right on the head.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Down with a bulldog.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Big time leg drop.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He obviously
Watch out!
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal. Oh, no. Oh, the reverse DDT.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
no question he is it.
Here we go. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this
superstar looking to take cruelty to the next level. Twist the fate!
He's down. He's down. He's down.
But come on now. They weren't even in the match. And now using the championship as a weapon.
The champion making a major statement.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Ivy Niles.
Niles, pound for pound, baby. Easily one of the strongest women in the WWE today.
The one and only Fallon Henley. So sure of herself and her abilities.
Fallon Henley looking to get things going here.
I love the viciousness that Fallon Henley brings to the ring. She's doing whatever she needs to do, doing whatever it takes to get the job done. She just let all of her aggression pour out of her. Oh, yes.
I don't know if she's got the right attitude or keeps the best company, but she is capable. Fallon Henley is a tremendous athlete. When she is able to focus, she's able to overcome any opponent.
But let's talk about Ivy Niles now. One look at this woman and you get the whole picture. Ivy has power. She has stamina. She has no quit attitude, man. She's not leaving this ring without getting the W.
And Nia will do whatever it takes to make sure she's victorious in everything she does, even employing vicious attacks or turning a blind eye to the rules.
Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer, and now attempting to chop down their opponent with a series of strikes.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
And bit by bit, Niall chipping away at the competition.
Goes for the suplex. Powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Into a chop block. Fallon able to take a stand there.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
She counters it. What do they have planned? Up to the second rope. Oh, this is nasty.
The facelift.
And that might put Fallon on her heels.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Great job anticipating Ivy. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
Yeah, she found an opening, and this could be the start of a rally for her.
Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers.
Well-executed takedown.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
These will keep you down.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
Picture perfect takedown.
Niall has her clutched.
Grounded with an STO. Fallon at a disadvantage.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Quickly transitions into a body scissors pin attempt.
Ivy Nile stays alive with a fast kick out.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Turns it around.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Attacking the body. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh.
Just no more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, and there's the piece de resistance.
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders. Torture rack time. Punishing move. Just wrenching away here.
She's got to figure out some way to escape this, and fast.
Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the path.
Caught flat with the forearm. And Fallon Henley has taken control.
And Fallon's clearly figured out how to channel that passion of hers into something tangible and effective here.
Looking to go up high. From the top. Off the mark with that one.
Oh, Ivy slapping on this hole, looking to get it in deep.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this...
That's it.
Fallon Henley has been eliminated.
Hey, sit down. Where are you going?
They're going to make a statement, and the victor is now at the receiving end of a brutal beatdown.
Both knees into the face.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
This is a bleak...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
She is totally locked on her target.
Oh, look at the scoop slam.
From above.
Perched on the top rope. Both knees right to the jaw.
Ivy defenseless here.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Is that all day?
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. This isn't going to win the match, but it's already doing some major damage.
There's no shame in tapping out here. She had no choice but to tap out.
Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy has been snuffed out.
She's heading outside the ring now. Bang! Off the apron. Now a choke slam. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Let's take another look at these women in action. Let's hear what Williams has to say. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
And the champ got his wish. Time for him to let him know how things are going to be in his reign.
That could be how this goes, or he could be in for a rude awakening.
Looking to get a match on the books for the near future.
Has to be some sort of scheme going on here.
As much as we don't like that answer, we have to accept it. The champ said no.
Well, it's his right as champ.
Now it is time to hear from Natalya.
And I think she's going to address the champ.
A challenge to the champ here.
But will she get her answer?
Well, she tried, I guess. Time to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, Corey, we know this isn't the end of her championship aspirations. One of the biggest hearts in the history of WWE, John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
You know what? You love him or hate him, you have to respect John Cena.
Absolutely a once-in-a-lifetime talent. Cena is a genuine WWE legend.
Yeah, Cena always gives it all, man. Every night, every promo, every match. I love it.
That's what gives every match he has that big fight feel and why he's known as Big Match John.
Take cover! The original gangster is in the building!
And his opponent from South Central, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack!
And we've got New Jack kicking things off here.
Perhaps the most dangerous man to ever step foot inside a wrestling ring. New Jack's reputation is legendary. Everyone who has ever messed with New Jack has multiple scars to prove it.
Win or lose, the real prize for facing New Jack is a set of stitches and the knowledge that you were brave enough to take him on in the first place.
However, Big Match John is Big Match John for a reason. Facing off against John Cena, you better have your working boots on. To this day, Cena's simply incapable of competing at anything less than the highest level possible.
Everyone knows John Cena's playbook, but he's also proven he can dig deep and bust things out that we never knew he could. Cena might just surprise us all again here tonight.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Going after the arm, just like that.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Twisting and torquing that arm. Bomb drag.
An aggressive charge against New Jack now.
New Jack might be in a panic zone.
There's a fisherman suplex. Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. And retaliates with a counter. Double axe handle. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win the match. Perfectly
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Big Hurricane Rana right on target.
Think of the leverage on that. All that muscle pulling you down by the neck.
Lift off!
And completely missed the mark.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough.
And averting damage there.
What's John cooking up here? superstar. He's looking fairly drained.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Double shoulder.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Cena. Looking for the end. The end from Cena. And Cena's in control.
Is that all Cena needs?
And going for the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
Powering out of the pin was the... merely instinct or something more.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up. I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Clothesline! Mounting their...
Cena with a reversal. Bang! He finds a counter. Looks like he's coming back in.
New Jack trying to ramp things up. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Big impact into the corner.
Going for the 3 count. And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Boom!
Forearm just raking across the face. New Jack is overwhelming the opposition here.
New Jack's proving to be quite the horse.
Oh, an echoing jump.
These two are firing off on each other, man.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away. Bam! You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Oh.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Ooh.
This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now. Well-placed shot gets the...
What's New Jack gonna do?
Spiked.
Can John Cena survive this?
Makes the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to get to the sky.
Now he's got a chance to best Cena here.
He wants it one more time.
Driver.
Spiked him.
New Jack got this sealed up.
Makes the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Cena might be able to start mounting something here.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again. Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Every movement, every maneuver could prove to be a crucial moment in this match.
And the WWE Universe is on the edge of their seats as a result. Turns that back on Cena.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. Outlook is bad for New Jack.
Going for the cover.
the perfect time to launch an attack when another superstar is worn out, exhausted, and defenseless. Oh, wait, are they? Turning it around, though, as the steel cage has been lowered.
Oh, can you? They're trapped. They're trapped.
No way to escape, and this is backfired in a major way.
And now using the cage as a weapon. Holy cow. Things just blew up in their face.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Minnesota, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Julia Hart.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
It doesn't matter if she's defending her title or not. She's a woman that loves to compete at any situation. Oh, Piper Niven, always ready to stir up trouble.
And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
And this match is officially underway as Piper Niven looks to pick up a win tonight.
Piper Niven might be one of the most terrifying superstars in the women's division today. She has a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners attitude and will just run right over you if you get in her way.
Yeah, squaring off against shoulders down, pinning predicament.
And she kicks out, just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Niven turns the tables. Jumping elbow drop. She fights Piper back. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Caught with the boot. Boom! Look out! Oh no, went big and pays for it.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match.
Wants to finish this.
Blast off!
Oh, she's got her knocked down here. And it was in control, but she's got company now. Look who it is. What's she coming down here for?
In the ring with purpose. This is going to be good.
She's on a mission to disrupt this match.
Backflip into a face buster.
She's looking to dictate the outcome of this match.
What an incredible match and win for Niven. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Piper Niven.
Piper Niven standing victorious here tonight.
Piper Niven didn't hold anything back in this one.
Michelle McCool has something on her mind.
I bet she has some words for the champ now.
Oh, she wants a piece of the action. She wants that gold.
She's definitely got the WWE Universe's attention now.
She's trying to build that surge of energy from the crowd, trying to build that momentum moving forward.
She'll need it if she truly wants to become champion.
Powerful words from Michelle McCool.
Not only is she going for the title, but she's promised to make the champ quit.
That would be a definitive statement.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 202 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Cook.
You can just feel it in the air. Everyone thinks we're about to witness something special. With this superstar involved, I don't think they're wrong.
There's no pressure for the title, but I know this guy, as a champion, he's putting himself under a lot of pressure heading into this one.
The legendary Dusty Rhodes. And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Holding a title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. The Question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing his title tonight.
Hold on, interesting here. Looks like a handshake before things get going.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things personally if it eventually comes to that point.
And into a wrist lock.
Stretching every part of the arm there.
Very difficult to attack when your arm has been targeted like this.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock. Tagged with a punch.
Directly to the gut.
Dusty looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
80 attempts of offense from Dusty is being sapped.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Oh, got that knee right to the gut.
Shoulder up.
Maybe just looking to send a message, give a preview of how this all ends.
What's the game plan when you're facing off against someone with a legendary toughness? Dusty Rhodes.
No, you don't want to get into a fist fight with Dusty, that's for sure. I think your best course is to use speed as much as possible. Stick and move, and that should tire Dusty out. Big punch finds its mark. Just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
It's vicious. It shows disrespect, just stomping again and again.
He connects with a counter.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Stalking from above.
Closed fist connects.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking. Absolutely relentless offense here. Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, man, but I don't see any reason to worry yet.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
Getting set up on that.
Uh-oh. It's a long way up and an even longer way down. Here we go.
Avalanche exploder.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Kicks out.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Rhodes is being taken apart now.
See, that speed is working against Dusty. It looks like the American dream's starting to flounder.
Oh, Rhodes counters.
Rhodes finally finding an answer to that hole.
Rocked by a jab from the dream and the bionic elbow.
Dusty is all but in defense.
Wow.
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
The wear and tear has finally started to set in, but at least it's not worse.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Rhodes was scouted there. Kimura lock in. Kimura lock is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now. Can he hold on long enough to escape the hold, or will he be forced to tap?
He lets his opponent out of the submission. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A forceful submission being applied to the neck.
Manipulating all of those vertebrae in an there.
Oh, man. They went through the ringer, but now the lights are out. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is in the ring?
Oh, my God! This monster has arrived, and there's nowhere to hide!
Choke slam with authority.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hackey.
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie Vaquer has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico and finally all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie Vaquer's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura. And that move, what do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
And here's the bell, and here we go with Stephanie Vaquer.
Look at Stephanie Vaquer's eyes and tell me you don't get a little chill down in your spine. The intensity radiating off this woman is something else. Oh, yes.
Yeah, Vaquer is no fan of messing around. From her entrance to her offense, everything about Stephanie Vaquer is as impressive as it is potent.
But across the ring, Zoe starts like a shark in the water, man. She's out for blood. She's looking to be at the top of the food chain, so to speak.
And when Zoe Stark smells that blood in the water, all bets are off.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Stephanie keeps her away.
Pump kick on target. Stark has become relentless.
Zoe continues to maintain the advantage.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
She countered that into her own offense. Zoe Stark is one of those superstars who never stops fighting. What should someone's strategy be against that kind of tenacity?
Zoe Stark has the heart of a lion, but there's a big flashing target on her leg. She has a history of injuries that any opponent should work to exploit. Can't walk, can't fight.
Hard landing on the neck there.
Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Go ahead. What's going on here?
Oh, no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her. Not at this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible. I say I love it.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
Going for a pin attempt.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
Vaquer suffering a tough loss in this one.
Zoe Stark is not playing around, and this win is as much a statement of that fact as anything else.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia. Weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
know what makes Ilya Dragunov elite is his aggression.
He's ready to go in this matchup, and oh, from behind!
A sneak attack on the entrance.
What's
and
the
now a
purpose of
beatdown
this?
begins.
I mean, I don't understand.
Well, some
And
sort
now-
of alliance here.
And he's at a disadvantage now, Wade, after that attack.
Well, if the bell rings, this one is on. And what an advantage to the other superstar.
Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them from behind like that.
Tried their best to break them, but they're still going, and I don't think this is particularly wise.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
Already a fast and furious start to this match before the bell even rang. Can only imagine what's in store now.
I'm talking about slam down with force.
And a stomp to the gut. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, no!
Draped across the top rope.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Gonna go for that sliced bread. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal.
And reversed into a power slam.
Look at this raw power.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Kicks out at just one.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Thunderous impact.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragunov's gonna have to figure something out. Ooh, stomping down with all their weight. Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Inside out.
You never expect to be tossed like that.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
Just clubbing down.
Corey, any tips on how to handle Ilya Dragunov? How to slay the Mad Dragon?
Well, you're going to want to bait Dragunov into making reckless mistakes. Stay light on your feet and make Dragunov overextend himself. Then he's an easier target. I think that shows Sheamus' temper has reached its boiling point.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached.
There we go. Take down. Striking pin.
Oh, flips the lever. Shoulders down. Rotates out and gets the cover. His arm showed off the mat before one.
He was prepared. Sheamus now with his nuclear missile.
High cross from Sheamus.
Will that stop
And the
Dragunov?
cover. Sheamus is your winner here. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The odds were clearly not in their favor, but still. And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ is laying it on the line.
But will his call be answered here?
Oh, yeah. He's not just going to let the champ run his mouth. No, sir.
Things are really getting heated between these two. Who knows what's going to happen next?
Putting his title on the line next week. Oh, yes, man.
Offering up a title shot like this? Talk about confidence.
The challenger is sick of waiting, man. He just want to fight.
So falls count anywhere. This one can go all over the arena, even into the streets. But you can only win by pinfall or submission.
The type of match that gives the referee a workout, tagging along with these superstars as they look to use the terrain around them as the ultimate weapon. This one should be fast and furious.
Ah, big boot.
Punk dodges out in time.
What a reversal. And Punk gets countered there. Strong counter from Punk. Picked up and being carried around now. To the throat. Oh, with authority.
Absolutely blasted there.
Lesnar now just unleashing next-level brutality with a series of knee strikes.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Counter. He knew just what to do. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Falls count anywhere matches can be absolutely unpredictable. But what do you think will be the biggest factor in this match?
It's all about not letting your emotions take the wheel here. Using your brain is better than you.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
CM Punk now powers up his opponent and connects with a
GTS. Punk turned his lights out.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks, but you have to notice how... Triangle armbar, submission hold in. Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match, but it will do a lot of damage.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
And saw what was coming there. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. I think he really felt that one.
Lesnar certainly wasn't holding back when he delivered that hit.
Right into that lariat.
He gets into the ring.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Arm wringer in control.
Here we go.
Struck with a calf kick.
This is it. Punk has Lesnar. Lang. CM Punk got his opponent in the perfect position. Yes. That can do Lesnar.
Triangle armbar, submission hold in.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
I must submit, after all that punishment, he had no choice but tap out. smartly dipping.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Come on, Lock! Come on, Lock! It's in! Will he tap? Will he tap?
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Lesnar looking to inflict a little more agony.
Oh, the Brock lock from the base. The submission is applied, but won't win the match.
It might be better if he taps now and prevents serious damage.
Lesnar with the win.
The Beast is stalking his prey. Punk better have his affairs in order. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Fist for fist, just rattling them off.
Oh my, that'll rock you. Brock Lesnar, the Beast unleashed. F5!
Brock could take this one.
Props to Brock and Punk. Whatever happens, no one is going to forget. Oh, CM Punk, here we go. Uh-oh. And he...
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
That could be Punk's demise.
Oh, no. Lesnar must be looking for a submission here.
And a tap out will not end this match, but we all know it will do some proper damage.
Oh, can't take any more. It's tapping out.
Lesnar cinching in the stretch muffler submission. He calls the Brock.
Brock Lesnar has done it. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ohio, Ace Bay, England.
This is a... As cold-hearted and conceited as they come, Monroe isn't glamorous. She's vindictive.
Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
And her opponent from London, England, Blake Monroe.
Hey.
The sound of the bell. Means we are officially underway with Blake Monroe.
Dazzling good looks, excellent fashion sense, killer instinct. Just a few of the many things Blake Monroe has going for her. You want a picture-perfect superstar? Well, look no further.
Blake Monroe is impressive, I'll give you that, but her arrogance isn't exactly charming.
But yeah, she's facing a woman who seems to get better every time she steps in the ring. I don't know how anyone is going to compete with that kind of momentum.
Pulling the rug out from under him. Oh, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that.
Escape just in time.
What a face buster. Round and around. Look at this velocity.
Tombstone pile driver. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Left yourself exposed here. Thunderous tombstone pile driver.
Pulling him, tugging at the face.
Win at any cost.
The offense catching up with her now.
And she's got to realize she's only in the shallows of this match so far.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And that was only a one.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
Monroe sets it up.
Uh-oh. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
And a trampling stomp. Monroe with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
And got away with that one.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Ooh.
She gets out of that.
Gets driven into the corner. Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Oh, an elbow drop.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
Take it down.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Take off.
Bang, what a splash. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Ah, knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down.
She's got her in her clutches. quickly.
Turns it into a pin attempt. I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Running knee!
On the top rope now. Blake fires back.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Neck breaker.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Quick count out after one. Rick was in perfect position there, earning that paycheck tonight.
A proper bit of officiating there. Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From above. Incoming.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
Handstand elbow drop. Blake has lost any momentum here.
And Monroe is seeking salvation.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Drop those ready.
Taking flight.
She completely missed there. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Neckbreaker. Target square on Monroe. Trouble's coming.
Arm wringer applied. Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw. Bang. Looking like a game of tit-for-tat now. Oh, this is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Foot to the midsection.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Samoa driver. Nice.
Following up with a pin.
2 count. And she fights it off.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Monroe. Well, if this isn't a sight to behold, the glamour shot from Monroe.
Monroe might have this wrapped up.
2. She wins! She wins! That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe!
And Blake Monroe prevails.
They say pretty hurts, but pretty's got nothing on what Blake Monroe can do with more than her fair share of glamour. Tavion is here, a man who was blessed by the athletic gods.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Fountain, Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Hides.
Hey.
Oh, from behind! Their opponent attacking them from behind. I mean, you're going to need some security out here.
Yeah, blindside attack. Don't bother waiting for the bell when you ask for them. Here they are, about 10 seconds too late, sadly. Look at the state of the superstar on the ground.
Can they still participate in this match?
I still think it was unbelievable for them to interfere before a match of this magnitude.
Took multiple people to stop this entire attack.
Well, that's because there's got to be some serious bad blood between these two.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
Things are obviously heated here. Utter chaos before the bell even rang.
And that opponent is feeling. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, here we go. Americano will struggle if this gets locked in.
Pushing the limits of the human body with that.
And just look at all the leverage being applied to the neck here.
Isolating the neck like this can limit your whole range of motion.
He's smarting after that matchup, and he's got company.
Now perhaps looking to incite our superstar in the ring. A little taunt, a little provocation, and things may be about to explode.
Yeah, well, finally, they're going to go face-to-face, marching up the ramp toward the stage.
Oh, and now it is away. Throwing down, dropping haymakers as security and officials head out here to try and separate them, and fail.
Yeah, good luck. The fight dragging on, and finally a bit of separation. A dancer, a manager, a certified superstar. She's done it all.
And her opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Not only...
We're about to start this matchup here. Long anticipated match, and we've got company.
Whoa. What are they doing here?
Very interesting development here. And Corey, I believe they're going to take a seat next to you here at the desk.
Move over, Cole. Let's welcome them.
Well, this superstar already playing head games.
And there's no real way to know exactly what the superstar's motives even are.
The ref better keep a close eye on the superstar at ringside.
And this has to throw off the superstar in the ring and possibly prevent them from concentrating on the match. Tensions have been rising for weeks now.
And with this match now underway, we'll see whether or not that distraction just proved to be an instant difference maker.
And already the games have begun. Baiting your opponent, sowing seeds of doubt and confusion. It could prove very effective. Torturing their opponent. Oh man, what a boot!
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Oh, kick right to the back.
I know everyone likes State.
Stacy Keibler has been
As this
eliminated.
match gets underway.
Unleashing.
Wait a minute, where are you going? What are they doing?
Our guest commentator's gonna force a disqualification.
Everyone's shocked, including us. That was ridiculous. Yeah, that completely derailed this match.
I'm not sure they wanted any help.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Wants to finish this.
Here we go.
Cross body from the top. Oh, what a way to shatter an arm. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Trap the arm. There's the neck breaker. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
It's the armbar, putting a ton of force on the shoulder right now.
Submission applied, but a tap out won't ring the bell.
Oh, that doesn't matter now. It's about pain. It's over, man. She couldn't hang on.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Oh, it's locked in.
And nothing is going to get her out of this submission. No rope break.
Tap out. Tap out.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
And the whole point here is just to cause unbearable pain.
She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Set down hard.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this...
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here.
Right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Maryland, weighing in at 287 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
You know, he's not defending his title tonight, but he's defending his pride, his honor, and he'll fight like hell to protect those, man. Oh, man, it's the Monster Abyss. Violence is this man's art. It's his playground.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
Abyss is, well, he's a monstrous and dangerous competitor.
A purely destructive force. Abyss wants nothing more than to...
Oh, baby, the heat is on. Jab, jab, jab.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And an elbow. Abyss now lacking any signs of resistance.
Abyss having trouble getting his bearings. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
He's in a precarious situation.
The Irish curse.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
A trilogy of powerhouse attacks that will be felt for weeks to come, I'm sure.
He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Yeah, Abyss getting some newly determined focus. German suplex.
Drops the leg. Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, that foils Abyss. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And oh! Gonna break someone's back and make him humble.
You can tell that's locked in deep. Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Long distance drop.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Focusing their attack on the arm. Ooh, eats a big right.
Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
Shot treatment. That might have put it away. He got the shoulder up in time.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Put in the corner now.
That'll turn your lights out. Return fire from Abyss.
Here we go. Abyss with the black hole slam.
Abyss may have just finished things.
2. It's over. Abyss hates it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner. He is the Monster Abyss!
A huge victory tonight for Abyss.
Abyss just put the whole WWE on notice with this victory. He's here, and he's dangerous.
The genius of the sky is landed.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Oh, yes, man. You gotta love Io Sky's attitude in the ring. She's confident. She's aggressive. She's a top dog around here, man.
Yeah, Io is never afraid to prove herself in the ring, taking on challenges that many competitors would probably shy away from.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the WCW World Women's Champion, JC Jane.
A superstar who is unafraid to do what needs to be done, whether that means betraying partners or manipulating her way to championship gold via nothing more than a well-timed slap.
JC Jane certainly puts a lot of effort into the trouble she causes.
The devil works hard, but when it comes to getting what she wants, JC Jane works harder.
She's so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter, and I ask for none in...
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Showtime uppercut.
And another.
Io's capturing the momentum now.
JC's got to slow down the assault.
Double underhook, struggles with the whip.
Jane showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her offense in.
Jane was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Uh-oh. And she reversed it. Sweeps the legs. Stop. Effective counter. How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming JC Jane in the ring?
Well, like you said, Jane is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive. Not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotically. Disrupt the rhythm. Take all sense of control out of Jane's hands, and she'll be struggling. Into a double knee drop.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jane is struggling here. She hasn't been able to control the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Oh, the pinning combination.
No, kicks out.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
And now Io's in control.
Such intensity from Io.
Placing her in the corner here. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of count.
Io's gonna set it up. What are we gonna do? Heel to the opponent. Big shot. We're in the high rib district. Wait a minute.
Avalanche Spanish fly. Io doing whatever she has to.
What is going on here?
Oh, it's impossible to focus now. What a shocking arrival. She's here.
And now, from behind.
Slips right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
She kicks out with force.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Direct shot to the throat there.
Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand. Back into the ring she goes. Return fire from Io.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Io Sky.
It's not always about raw power, sometimes a nimble...
The official about to do the honors, but not so fast. Look at that!
Oh, a cheap shot attack at two warriors who are spent in that ring after that match. No way to defend themselves, like taking candy from a baby.
The pit bull has been released.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Ivy Nile.
I don't know if anyone in the world spends as much time in the gym as Ivy Nile does. She uses every free moment to just get stronger and better.
Well, this superstar already talking trash and hasn't even entered the ring yet, Wade.
Yeah, well, pushing the buttons way up, and this match hasn't even started yet. Referee already losing control here.
I knew it was going to come to this. These two can't stand each other.
I mean, all bets are off at this point.
Well, whatever they said when they were trash talking, it really struck a nerve.
Yeah, we're off to a rocky and potentially dangerous start to this match.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
Unexpectedly starting things off with a bang here.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Oh, solid form. She's being prepped for something. Clothesline! The high level brass superstar.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
I don't know if Dame can withstand much more of this.
Dame trying to withstand this surge.
What do they have planned? Up to the second rope. Oh, this is nasty in the facelift. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
And a fine-tuned display from Ivy Nile.
Oh, as he stopped that in its tracks. Knife it! Chop! Corey, how do you contend with the power of Ivy Nile in the ring?
You make it as difficult as possible for Ivy to use said power, Cole. Be crafty with your offense and fast with your footwork. And whatever you do, don't give Ivy any easy chances to unleash her strength. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
It knew what was coming there.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Great job anticipating Ivy. Got them off their feet here. He's got her pinned. And a kick out at 2.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it from above. Airball.
Oh, she retaliates. Now she might think twice about all that showboating.
A second. And if your back goes, get in the cover here. Eye in the end.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Bad intentions on her mind now. She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Takes their opponent down. Now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
Strong counter from Dane. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all out war.
And Niall is showing off her skills.
And bit by bit, Niall chipping away at the competition.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
That's it. Ivy gets the win. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ivy Niall.
And the groundwork for this outcome must have been in motion for a long time.
This has to be a bitter loss for sure, but now I'm thinking that bad blood might have reached a boiling point.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 231 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion.
So much talent. I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight.
A victory over the gargantuan Yokozuna is a career accomplishment. Will he add that to his resume tonight?
Prepare.
Yokozuna here tonight, set for action.
At nearly... £600 of sheer...
But wait, check this out.
Oh, look at that!
And I gotta say, that was just a disgusting show of disrespect.
Yeah, but think about the message that it just sent to everyone.
Oh, and a stomp.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
In trouble in the grass. And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his face tells you...
Escape and a takedown. Ouch.
Caught in a bad spot.
No, someone called a dentist.
Delivers a well-placed hip attack. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Completely defenseless, and a
Shove right there on top.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Corey, how exactly do you tackle a monster of an opponent like Yokozuna?
You mean aside from just praying? Taking on Yoko's...
Man, this pace is picking up, Wade. Big time.
Yeah, dropping haymaker after haymaker. Finally gets the upper hand. Ring clearing out here. And it looks like this superstar has had enough for the night.
Yeah, heading back to the locker room. But not so fast. Where did he come from?
Wait a second. This match is going to continue.
There's no escape for the superstar. And shoulders down. This might do it. Just after two.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Oh, no, 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 no. A big splash.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next...
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And that will end it. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna. The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Harvey!
If you need to step away from the TV, I would do it before the bell rings for this match. It is gonna be a good one.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Bronson Reed in action.
You might not like his methods, but Big Bronson Reed has always been upfront and honest about reaching that higher echelon. He understands that this business is about checks and championships.
Yeah, Bronson Reed's made his intentions clear. He will stop at nothing to get to the top here in WWE. He doesn't care who he has to step on or flatten to do so.
And across the ring, we have a superstar who looks very sure of himself. Someone who doesn't think he's going to be given a run for his money tonight. You've got to love that kind of confidence.
Solid punch.
Makes the move to get out of a compromising position.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
And that only gets a 1 count.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this. Look at this on Bronson.
Great looking suplex.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Reed looks to have been well scouted.
What a press.
you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy's tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to outpace Bronson and just force him to burn through his stamina as quickly as possible.
Uh-oh. Side effect! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just gets the shoulder up.
He was almost done for.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Ooh! Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate.
Bronson's in a terrible predicament.
There's two. Well, you know what, Corey? The champion wasn't even involved in this matchup, but yet attacking that superstar.
It says to me that the champion is feeling the heat.